Hello Leos, it's Sunny, and this is your love reading for November 2016. Keep in mind that these are general readings, and I suggest that you watch your rising, your sun, your moon, and or your Venus signs. People prefer to watch their Venus signs in regards to their love life. Okay, you guys had a card flipping out. The big message for you guys in regards to love is to honestly put yourself first and love you. If you are not fully happy, let it be. Oh, cards are popping out. Let it be known that you are not happy. Okay. Some of you are in a weird situation where you truly need to be honest with yourself or with another person. Okay. First I'm going to do a general reading for you guys, regardless of your relationship status, and then I'm going to pinpoint for the single / mingling, dating and taken, dating and then married Leos. So here we go. General reading, 6 cards for you guys. What's going on for Leos? Okay. What's going on for Leos for November 2016? I'm hearing something is happening again. And you can take that how you want to. Some of you are in a weird situation where maybe your relationship is a bit, I'm hearing harmful. Some way, somehow, maybe it's draining you. There's just a lot of weird energy surrounding it. And I feel for a lot of you like you're just losing interest of the relationship. Maybe there has been fears of infidelity, maybe there has been infidelity, but I feel like you guys are aware of some sort of betrayal. And I feel the angels are also saying maybe there was a betrayal within promises. Maybe you or your partner promised to like really be there for you and to like really be faithful in a relationship or be positive in a relationship, and this person is just like bringing you down, or they keep saying, yeah, you know, I'm not going to hit you anymore, or I'm not going to argue with you anymore, and they do. Okay. I feel for a lot of you there may be, I don't know, I'm hearing addiction, whether this is for you or somebody around you, or you are in a situation where you are addicted to somebody. But I feel for a lot of you like you guys, there may be talks of the ex coming back, or you are thinking of the ex. Honey, do what you want to do, but just know that this person's intentions are just to come and go. And you can say that you want to. I feel like for some of you, if you are in a relationship, like you guys kind of need to get to know each other again, or you need to get to know each other better. Like take the time to really truly get to know each other, because I feel like there's a lack. Like you guys know each other, but you don't really deeply understand each other. I feel like if you are in a relationship, like you guys need to become one. You need to learn to stop when somebody is frustrated. You need to stop yourself from arguing with this person. Like you need to understand what makes this person happy, what makes them tick, in order for you to really understand the balance within the relationship. I feel for a lot of you like there's a lot of fired up energy. Maybe you guys, both of you guys, are operating on like a very overworked, tired, frustration kind of energy. And I feel like you guys, you guys need to be more open and more vulnerable to each other. So there may be some issues with either guilt or, I'm sorry, Miss Asia, some cards popped out. With guilt or serious trust issues, to the point where you aren't really wanting to open up to your partner. I feel for some of you, you are in a situation where both of you, like, you're kind of over it. And the love is kind of lost. You're still chasing after this person, or this person is still chasing after you, but there's no true liking. Like I feel like the romance have died, or the lust have died in the relationship. But I do feel if you are going through this bit of a situation, new love will come to you. Okay, but you need to be careful of you being in the cupcake stage of this relationship. All right. If you are dealing with somebody who hasn't talked to you much, like they don't call you as much, they don't come see you, or they went completely absent, this person is preoccupied with another individual. So let's get into for my single Leos. Leos who are single, what's going on for you guys for November 2016? Give me first 5 cards. What's going on for single Leos? All right, single Leos, what's going on? Alright, so 2 cards popped out at me. All right, interesting. 2 6s. I feel like with this energy, career and financial gains can come, but I feel like you guys are in a situation where somebody is blocking your blessings. Okay, there's a big, strong karmic relationship that you had with that. That you had with somebody, or there's somebody who's coming into your life that's very karmic that may create some delays for you. So I am picking up that you guys have a lot of admirers, or you're dealing with somebody who's a bit of a player. I hate to say. Some of you need to understand what you truly want during this time. If you want a relationship, you want to be single, you want to fuck buddy, like what do you want? Because I'm picking up that many of you are too wishy-washy, or you're back and forth with somebody, and that's truly getting annoying. So some of you, you're meeting people, but I feel like there's a lack of common interest. Like you guys are attracting a lot of people who look good, or people who are, I like to call them weekly people. Like they are good for a week and then they just get boring and they just fade out of your life. So yeah, I do feel for a lot of you, you're wishing and hoping for brighter days, but this may take some time. So I do feel for a lot of you, please be careful of unexpected pregnancies. Be careful of, you, no offense, hopping from person to person, or you're dealing with somebody who's hopping from person to person, hence the whole player deal like I talked about previously. Okay, some of you, please be careful of you falling for somebody, or it's like you're spending too much time with this person. Okay, I feel like there may be an attraction to somebody who is really, really bold really bold and interesting. This person has a lot of energy, and I feel like he's in the industry for some reason, because at first, that's why I took that long pause. I wanted to say industry, maybe the music industry, maybe you are in the music industry, maybe the porn industry, who knows, honey. But I feel like there's something of a big industry that he or she is in, excuse me. I do feel a lot of you definitely need to be careful of you being vulnerable to the wrong person. I will say that much, because you guys are you're trying to fill in this void, and you're kind of going after the bad boy and the bad girl. So this may be, you know, a bit of a consequence for you. Also, I feel that a lot of you are going to be very, very picky this month. So Leos who are dating for November 2016. What's going on for dating Leos for November 2016? I feel like there's a conflict around money, or somebody who has a first or last initial of S. Okay. So I do feel that many of you do need to protect yourself, and you need to put yourself first. I feel like you need to protect what's yours, or you need to protect yourself from words, protect yourself from arguments with this person, because the person who you are dealing with during this time, they are a bit low on energy, and they're actually taking your energy. So I do feel like there may be talks of feeling stabbed in the back, or you may be taking a break from this person, or you mentally need to just get away, or physically, whatever, needs to get away from this person. For some of you, there may be talks of traveling, or you need to relax with your partner. You need to find time with your partner. So some of you may be dealing with the earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's really stubborn. This is somebody, I feel like either they ride the fence, like this person, they're very back and forth, or they talk about the same thing over and over again, or it's just something about this person that's very back and forth. I'm not trying to be mean. For some reason, I'm picking up that like this person is a bit of a follower, and they kind of ride the fence, to be honest. Or this would be you. I also feel like there may be a new source of income between you and your partner. So there may be talks of a new job, a new promotion, or you guys are taking a closer look at finances during this time. Alright, so I am picking up that this person, you need to be the example for this person. Like, I feel like you are the most mature out of this situation, and you're able to walk on your own 2 feet. I feel like you are not trying to mean either you or your partner is more established, but I feel like this is you, whether this is security wise, mentally, you have the upper hand some way, somehow. Okay. And I feel like, okay, be careful of this person kind of riding your coattail, or you feeling as if this person is riding your coattail. I also feel like there may be talks of children, or the focus is on children as well. So this relationship needs a lot of healing, and you guys are going to have to honestly work your way through this. Please be careful of you guys either working too much, or somebody is in a bit of conflict, and I feel like they're taking their problems to the relationship. So maybe your partner or you are having some issues at work, or there's something you're complaining about, and you're bringing that energy into the relationship. Okay. I do feel like somebody needs to humble it down as well. This person is truly drying you out, and I feel like you may be overworking yourself. Like, maybe you're going to work longer than usual, like you're staying at work longer, or you're on your phone, you're distracting yourself from this person some way, somehow. Let me see, I want to pull up 3 more cards for you guys. 3 more cards for Leos who are in a relationship for November. Okay, so I am picking up that honestly there may be talks of a past lover coming back on your end or somebody else's end, or you guys honestly need to rekindle the relationship. So this has potential. There may be talks of pregnancies, but you guys, I feel like you do, once again, you need to be the example, you need to be the leader. But financially, everything is going to work itself out, because I'm picking up that either you or your partner is going to gain some sort of money. Okay, so you have the upper hand, and I feel like it's up to you to either make it work or let it be what it is. And I feel like you guys, there's a part of you that wants to make it work, but I feel like somebody has issues with being territorial. There's some sort of dark jealousy, possessive energy, I hate to say. I feel like for some reason there's a Scorpio around. Maybe you grew up with a Scorpio mother or father, or your partner has a Scorpio mother or father, okay? But I feel like if you want to make this work, you guys are going to have to blend together and find the magic, okay? Leos who are married. Leos who are married, what's going on for November 2016? First 5 cards. Alright, so I am picking up that there may be talks of crisis going on for you guys. Rather, this is physically, mentally, spiritually. I do feel for some of you, you feel a bit in limbo. So take this time to find power within yourself, Leos, okay? You guys are the big dogs, but now you are just letting things get to you. So some of you may be dealing with somebody who is emotionally unavailable, or you're dealing with somebody who needs to cry. There's a big cry out for help. Some of you are looking for help during this time. So I am picking up that you guys definitely need to communicate. Some of you may be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Maybe a Libra as well. Maybe a fire sign. Also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like honestly there's a stronger vibe in regards to Cancer, Gemini, Libra, or Pisces. Okay, those signs are really popping out the most, and I feel like that there may be some lessons learned, or you guys honestly need to understand each other a bit more. There may be some issues in regards to you guys not opening up to each other about something. You guys are fighting or disagreeing with each other. You're kind of making things bigger than what they are. I do feel like there may be some issues in regards to finances as well. Some of you, if you are dealing with a Libra or a Gemini, you may move on from this person, okay? If you are dealing with a Pisces, I feel like there may be some financial burden, okay? Or you are protecting yourself during this time, and some of you are really wishing for brighter days to come back. However, if your marriage is happy and you have a beautiful family, I do feel like there is going to be some sort of family conflict. There's some sort of crisis, I hate to say, but I feel like, honestly, you guys need to do what makes you happy. Okay? I feel like that there may be some issues in regards to court or loans, bills during this time. There's some sort of institution, or I feel like some of you are in debt due to your partner. But you will come out of this like next year, next October through next December. If you're waiting on a court case, a pending court case, or this will be in the near future, you guys will be clear of this debt. Okay, but it's going to take some time. It truly, truly is. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything. And I should be back for December. Bye.